Hello everyone, welcome to Freddy Cooks International. Today I have a sweet and savory treat for us to try. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you'll consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. And if you're returning, entonces muchísimas gracias por venir otra vez. That means thank you so much for coming again in Spanish. Although I am not Spanish, I'm definitely learning, so I thought I'd just throw that in for fun. So I don't want to prolong your time. Let's go ahead and get into the video today. Not Sloppy Joe and Krispy Kreme. We're having Sloppy Joe with Krispy Kreme. Sloppy Kreme. So I saw this first on The Real. They were doing a show on binge snacks, and they had a Sloppy Joe Krispy Kreme donut sandwich. And I thought, as my mouth began to water, I gotta try it. I actually just saw that today, and I already knew what was going down today. So we're going to be making Sloppy Joe Krispy Kreme donut sandwiches. I dare you to try it. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but it's got to be good. It's got to be that sweet and savory. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I also got some broccoli here, and I have some medium white queso dip, but I got to go get it. Hang on just a second. There's my cheese. I'm going to do this. I am so excited for this. You just don't know. All right. So I went to Krispy Kreme today, to Krispy Kreme, yes, to the Krispy Kreme store, and I got half a dozen of donuts. I got these. I'll show them to you now. So I originally went in the store to get 2 classic glazed donuts. But how in the world can you resist the temptation of not getting a full dozen when you literally hear the donut speaking to you through the glass box? They're saying things like, "Hi, I'm a classic glazed lemon field and I've been in here way too long. Please take me with you." Unless you'd rather be a naughty boy and have a chocolate-covered custard feel like me. Once you take a bite of me, you'd have sweet, delectable cream squirting all in your mouth. Well, Mr. Chocolate Covered, you are a little bit too perverted for me. Let me just go with 2 glazed, 2 birthday cake batter filled, and 2 raspberry filled. So that's what I end up getting. I compromised with my self-control and got a half a dozen instead of a dozen. But if you look back there, you'd see all of the classic glaze coming fresh, hot and fresh off the press. My donuts, you got it. Can you see it there? Okay. Here we go. Okay, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I cannot believe I'm about to do this. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I also, now once I saw it on The Real, I was like, who in the world came up with this? And then I did my research, got on the internet, and saw that Krispy Kreme, I think it was a actual promo for Krispy Kreme, and they had it at some fair, and this guy tasted it. So there's Krispy Kreme donut here. It was just coming off the press, hot, fresh off the press. I'm going to actually add some sharp cheddar cheese to this as well. Go. All right. And, oh my gosh. You got to say my blessing. Well, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Let it nourish, strengthen my body for Christ's sake. I thank you, Lord. Amen. In the name of Jesus. All right. Let's go ahead and add my broccoli here. Because after all of this, I'm going to need some greenery to work off this sugar high. Let's put them all to one side. Let's taste it. Here's the first bite. Do you want a first bite? Okay, I'll give you the first bite. Here you are. I know you want some, so there you go. What do you think? Good? Let's see. Mm. My mouth don't know what to think right now. First of all, a doggone Sloppy Joe by itself is amazing. Mm. I can't eat that by itself. It's good. But I like Krispy Kreme donuts so much, I almost feel like I just want to eat the donut. Mm. It's taking me a minute to get used to what I'm eating. Mm. 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 It's good. Definitely not bad. After tasting my Sloppy Joe, I just want Sloppy Joe. It was good, but that Krispy Kreme donut was something else. I feel like the Sloppy Joe almost messed up not messed it up, but that donut needs to be all by itself. So I'm gonna make a Sloppy Joe on some onion rolls. I don't think I'm gonna make another Sloppy Joe donut sandwich. I'm glad I was able to try it. That ain't something I just have to have, but I had to try it. I think you should also try it yourself. This add a little cheese. Actually, I'm also going to add some coleslaw. Not coleslaw. Well, it's cabbage. There. I may want to add some little ketchup. And maybe even a little hot sauce. I need some hot sauce. Got some hot sauce here. You know, it comes times like this when I wouldn't mind having a few kids of my own to have somebody to go sit and do stuff for me. When you live by yourself, you got to do everything by yourself. If I had some kids, I can say, Daniel, bring me some hot sauce. Yeah, but it's just me, so no Daniel. That's okay. Let me see. I don't want to. How can I do this so where you can see this? Let's see if this works. You can kind of see it there. Okay, there's my cheese. Today I'm drinking orange juice. That's always good. White queso, cheese dip. That's on point. If this is your first time visiting me, thank you so much for watching and joining. Mm. And if you've been here before and coming back, I really appreciate you. If by chance you happen to try this combination, Krispy Kreme donuts and the Sloppy Joe, please tag me. Let me know how you liked it. That's so good. Perhaps some people may like it more than others because I know there's a lot of people who love that savory sweet, which I am a savory. I don't do sweets that often. And I don't mind the savory sweet combo because I do like to dip my French fries and like my Frosty from Wendy's or any type of milkshake. That's good. But any given day, if I had to have a choice between sweet and savory, I'm a savory all day. What about you? Sweet or savory? If you could eat, you had a choice. You can only pick one or the other. All sweets or all savory? Really? I don't know if you can actually live off of all sweets. Can you? Definitely not healthy. Mm-hmm. So good. That's good too. I really like this. Mm, that's good. I was just sitting here thinking about people who do mukbangs and and all the different drama that has been breaking out. I'm not going to speak directly on anything. I'm not even in the mukbang community like that. I mean, I do make videos, and I just really started. But I mean, I don't want to speak specifically and directly, but I just don't know. I don't understand how there can be so much drama and discord in the mukbang community between other people. And I've heard people before, you're just eating. You're eating and that's it. I don't see, if you don't like somebody, why would you do a collab with them? I mean, I know motives and poor motives make people do crazy things, but it's not. I guess people love drama. There are some people who love drama, who just love to keep up mess. And I don't even know if they realize that about themselves. Do people who keep up drama realize, like, even the, like, you put yourself through unnecessary stress when you keep up junk all the time. I guess I'm such a peaceful person. I'd rather not be stressed out about somebody else's drama. I don't get it. I never will. You know, I think one of the major characteristics that anyone could ever ask for and have is self-awareness. Without self-awareness, you're just walking in the blind. Without self-awareness, you're just walking in the dark, is what I'm trying to say. You're blinded and you don't even know it. You're blinded by your own self and don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's self-aware can actually take accountability for their own mistakes. And people nowadays are quick to say, don't judge, we can't judge, only God can judge. I mean, technically, people who don't even believe in God says that, so I don't get that anymore. It is definitely in the Bible, but it's also in the Bible that we should judge. So even though that sounds like a contradiction, it's just a lack of understanding of the Bible scriptures when people are quoting them just gives us poor understanding of what it really means. So to be honest, if you don't really believe in the Bible, I don't think we should be quoting those types of scriptures. But if we do believe that we shouldn't be judging other people, I think you should judge yourself. That's self-awareness, judging yourself, looking at yourself, and being able to decide, did I mess up? Did I hurt somebody when I said? Did I hurt somebody when I did this? What is the consequences of my actions? Are people willing to just look at themselves? Because technically, we can't become better people if we're not self-aware. If you're not self-aware of your error or the opportunities that you carry, how in the world can you become a better person? Because being a better person is doing some things better than you did. Improving in an area that you once struggled in. And not just being able to recognize that, but taking accountability. Taking accountability meaning that we don't just see that we have make errors. We don't just see that we are imperfect, and we always hide behind, I'm not perfect, I'm just a human, nobody's perfect. Yeah, how long are you going to hide behind your imperfections? Just because you're not perfect doesn't mean we shouldn't strive to be better. So when we actually take accountability and realize, not only am I not perfect, but I do notice that there's a chance for me to improve in this area, then I can actually, now that I see what I need to work on, take the next step to become a better person and work on that. I mean, it's just, it seems like it's so simple, but we don't take the time out to stop and think about things like that. We're just really living carelessly. Talking about other people, sticking our nose where it doesn't belong, causing drama. And we're quick to say, you can't judge me, stop judging. But I think it's pretty healthy. It's healthy to make judgments. Righteous judgments that are. Not judgments that condemn people. You have to make judgments. You make judgments every day. Otherwise, you'll just end up making careless decisions. If you don't judge between right and wrong, between something that I should do and something that I shouldn't do, that's making a decision. That's what a judgment is. We just need to learn between the difference of judging with hypocrisy and making a righteous judgment, discernment between, good and bad, right and wrong. People, I guess the main theme here is take accountability for your own actions. That's it. That's all. I'm off of my soapbox. I've come down. This was so good. I'm out of cheese. Okay, there's nothing else in there. Okay, my video is about to cut off, or turn off, or stop. So I'm going to end this before it does on its own. Thank you so much for joining me, Freddy Cooks International. See me next time. I'll see you next time. And bye-bye. Oh, it's still going. I'll just let it cut off when it decides to cut off. Or turn off. Do you say cut off or turn off? You know what I'm trying to say. Stop. Okay, that's it. Bye, y'all.